Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm here in my live stream experience, potentially here with you. If you decide to be here with me, you're watching on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, any of those places. I'm just walking into my room and, getting myself situated in front of my piano for some piano talk for this Saturday night. That's right. If you're looking for someone to hang out with this Saturday night, you're in your house and you're like, I'm by my piano. Well, I'm by my piano as well. If you're watching on the TikTok, you can't see me very well. If you're watching on Twitch, you can't see me at all right now. But I will walk into the shot as soon as I sit down in the chair. But if you're here on YouTube, you can definitely see me. And you can see the live stream that's over here on Twitch. That's right. And Twitch can kind of see that I'm in the shot over here as well, if they can see that detailed into it. I'm not actually sure. I didn't rewatch any of this. Anyways, this is the second time I'm doing this angle, but I do like to change things up every once in a while and have a fun time in my live stream experience. Well, I'm here for you if you're here for me, and it happens on a nightly basis, because then, I do this all the time. I know what you're thinking to yourself. What are you doing down on the ground? Well, I'm just taking my shoes off because I don't want to wear them anymore because I'm at home and I'm in my bedroom and I don't need to wear shoes in my bedroom. Do you wear shoes in your bedroom? I'm not questioning how you do things. Are you going to question how I do things? Anyways, let's just have some fun watching me in my real life. It's reality TV here on YouTube and on TikTok and on Twitch. No matter where you are or who you are in the world right now, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, I'm Benjamin James. And now you can see me over here on Twitch. And just the best. Let's thank the moderators for being here and for keeping the chat safe and for being part of the live stream experience. It's only special because they decided to be here as well. The moderators here on Twitch are Danita Burrito, Ray, and we also have Lily and Jam. Those are our moderators here on the Twitch, and it's nice to have them. It's nice to have you here. If you're watching here on the TikTok, I do appreciate you coming in and being part of my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Keep tapping on that screen, like the live stream, share the live stream. Be in the room if you want to be in the room. Feel free to give a gift if you want to give a gift. Also, feel free to be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber. But let's give a shout out to those moderators before we really start things up. The moderators keep the chat safe for you and me to be able to engage with each other without having to worry about those haters and those trolls. The moderators, though, are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Boba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Abby. That's right, we've got ourselves an Abby. Those are the people that are the live streamers that are, patrolling the live stream of this live streamer. It is fun to have great moderators like them, so do give them a shout out. Tell them they're doing a good job. I think they're doing a good job. Maybe you think they're doing a good job as well. I'm not really sure. That's why I'm giving you an opportunity to say hi to them. Also, be friends with them if you want to be friends with them. Thanks for saying this outfit is fire. It is more of a basic outfit, but I don't really want to wear it that much anymore. But I have worn it a couple of other times. But ka-chow, thanks for being here and for complimenting the outfit. It's always nice to see people who are hanging out and having a good time in the live stream experience, no matter who you are or where you are. If you're here on the YouTube experience, crap that happened right there. There's a notification. It always tries to pop up, and it always tries to get me to go off of the app whenever. Hi, your name is a good friend. I am a name is a good friend. Oh, our names are good friends. Yes, our names are good friends because they're the same names. Thanks for saying that over there on the chat, over here on YouTube. I do appreciate you being here and being part of my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Thanks for being part of it. And let's give a shout out to the moderators that are here in my live stream experience. The moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, and we also have Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Ray, Jam. Did I already say Juliet, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita? I don't know if I did, but we also have those ones as well. And we also have, Noah and Kajal. And I think that's everybody. I kind of got a little lost when I was talking. Regardless, it's a live stream experience. It's not scripted, and it's definitely not going to get edited. So I'm just going to upload this just as it is. There are tons of live streams of mine on the internet, and if you want to watch my previous live streams, go ahead and do so. But you're right now in a live stream experience that is, here happening right now. So be nice in the chat. Have a good time. Let's keep it PG. Listen to Ray. She's a great gatekeeper, and she's fantastic at being a good part of the live stream experience. So I do really appreciate her, and she's trying her best to keep the live stream safe and fun for all of us to be able to interact with each other. And if you don't gatekeep that, then we're not going to have it. So she's doing exactly what she needs to do. Yeah, I am on kind of late in California, I guess. It's almost midnight. That is pretty late. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. It's fun to be in a live stream experience on 3 different cameras. Yeah, in front of a piano. We're going to make this one an interesting live stream, and it's only going to be interesting because, I can be interesting. We're going to change this a little bit more because I want to be able to be in the shot without having to really think about it at all. And it makes it a lot easier for me to just kind of sit back and relax and be part of a live stream experience that you're here with me if, you want to be. And you can see the other camera as well, kind of. Oh, man, am I going to sneeze? Am I going to sneeze? I don't want to sneeze. Oh, yeah, welcome to my real life, right? This is just me in my bedroom. I do this all the time. I just sit there and I go, wait, no, I'm not going to sneeze. And then I just kind of let it pass if it can pass. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't think I'm going to sneeze. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. If you're having fun, do feel free to let me know and be a follower here on Twitch, YouTube, or on TikTok. Also, check me out on Instagram. I'm here every day. I do like to live stream, and I do at least 90 minutes a day, or I try to. I didn't do 90 minutes a day yesterday, and I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing, where I'm tuning in at like the end of the day. It's just been quite the Saturday, and I've been all over the place. It's been relaxing at times, but mainly it's been on the go. I've been over here, over there, over there, over here. I also woke up later than I needed to, but then again, at the same time, sleeping in on Saturday is a completely appropriate thing, at least from my opinion. To maybe your opinion, maybe not your opinion. It is fun to see people are here enjoying the live stream experience. If you're not enjoying the live stream experience, then you don't need to stay here. But I do like to talk fast, and I do like to have fun with you being in the room with me. And if you're saying to yourself, man, this guy's a lot to him. Yeah, I guess I do. Anyways, I do see people are saying things in the live stream experience. And if you're saying to yourself, I can't talk as fast as this guy, you probably could if you practice. You could if you want to. It's fun to talk this fast at times, but I was trained to be able to do so because I did take drama classes. But then again, when it comes to being able to be a fast talker and to enjoy yourself on camera, some people are like, wow, that's a really sophisticated thing to be able to do. Not really, it's just something you can do if you have a lot of energy as well. It's a lot of fun to be able to do it, but it's not something that I can do without having the time to practice doing it. And it's also a lot of fun to do, but it's also dangerous for me to do because if I'm doing it, I'm not going to filter out my thoughts, and it's just going to be real raw. And when it comes down to me being muted, at least for being on this platform where I got to be mindful of what I say because I could get flagged very easily. Not here on YouTube or here on Twitch, but here on TikTok, we've got some crazy moderating tools. And let's give a shout out to actually those robots and the algorithms that patrol the live stream. I do appreciate them being what they can be because it's fun to be on this platform, and it wouldn't be what it is without those people in the room. It looks nice to see Danita's in the room. Nice to have you here, dear Vita. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. You're one of the moderators. There's a moderator that's in the room over there. We got moderators in the room over here, over there, over here, and it's all happening right now. But I'm just kind of messing around with my piano, and I'm going to just do some things in this live stream experience where you can be a part of it if you want to be a part of it. You can watch me eat some stuff if you want to watch me eat some stuff. That's really what's going to happen in this live stream, and yes, this is McDonald's. Yes, this is now a McDonald's live stream. But I'm not giving an honest review of McDonald's. No, and you know what? I'm already halfway disappointed because I've already finished the Dr. Pepper basically. But we're just going to see what's going on. Yeah, and I've never really done this in a live stream experience, so let's have some fun. If you do know anyone who likes to watch someone eat, well, this is the live stream to share with them. Thanks for being here, guys, and being part of my live stream experience. It is special because you make it special. You make it what it is, honestly. If you also love talking in the chat and you like the people that are here, and you're like, hey, I want to keep talking to these people, there's a Discord server that you can join, and you can be a part of the live stream experience when the live stream experience isn't going anymore. It's also a good place to get in contact with me, and is the only place on the Discord app where I interact. That's right. You could probably send me a message, but the likelihood that I respond is pretty minimal. But if you want to really interact with me, you can send me some messages within my Discord server, and you can be part of the conversation with a bunch of other people. So do feel free to join the Discord server if that's something you want to do. It's my environment of the people that follow my live stream and also are in a community. So we're all part of the same community. If you just decide to be part of my Discord server, you're within my community, and I do appreciate you being here and being part of it. And the Discord server is a place for you to be able to collect with those others and to be part of a live stream experience that's bigger than just me. That's right, it's not just about me, it's about you too. So thanks for coming in, and thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. You make it what it is for me to have fun with you, and for you to have fun with me. I just come every day and just try to, hang out with you guys. That's right. I come into the room and I let myself film myself in my own room, and I'm like, hey, you can be in my room too. That's right. I'm in here for you. If you're in here for me, thanks for being part of my live stream. Yeah, I say it all sorts of ways. Normally I just say, I'm here for you if you're here for me. In a live stream experience, that's you just hanging out with me in real time in a reality TV type of feeling. It's basically reality TV. Oh yeah, it's a live stream experience. It also has some bunnies on the table. When it comes to C major, we were going through that a little while ago. I'm not that great at playing the piano. I didn't learn traditionally, but I did learn from an adult thing. But I guess we're eating on the piano now. Every once in a while, the piano turns into a great place to eat some stuff. I ate some of my fries on the way home, and that was a mistake, but that's okay. Anyways, when it comes to me eating McDonald's, it's normally not that much fun anymore. But I did say to myself, when I was driving home, wait a minute. I don't really have anything to do in my live stream. I don't have any projects right now. And I don't really feel like playing the game. So what was I going to do? And then I was like, hey, you know what you could do? You could go to McDonald's. And look at me. I went to McDonald's and now I'm in this live stream experience. I'm going to eat some McDonald's. You're going to watch me eat some McDonald's. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a real good time. I mean, I'm trying to have fun in my live stream, and that's only happening when you decide to be here with me. That's right. No matter who you are or where you are in the world right now, I'm here for you. Tap on that screen if you're watching me here on TikTok. Thanks for being here and share the live stream. It's nice and fun to be in the room. It looks like we've got Jennifer here and Danita in the room. It's always nice to see people are jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. We also got people over here. It's nice to see someone's over in the room over on my Twitch. And we also got people over here on the TikTok. It's nice to see people are here. One word, good time. Well said, Jonna. Well said. These are some good fries. McDonald's fries are best served warm, so I kind of got to eat them faster, it feels like. And I've been eating them for a little while. I used to really like putting ketchup on them and getting ketchup, but whenever you ask for ketchup now, they really just give you like 2 packets. And to get more than 2 packets, as a customer, you just kind of feel like you're being a hassle. And, you know, it doesn't really feel good to buy something and then kind of feel like, you know, you're just kind of being a trouble person. So, I just don't ask for ketchup anymore. Because it always turns into 2-3 packets of ketchup. And, like, that's not what I want. But that's, like, what they'll give you. And then I don't want to be the guy being like, well, can I get, like, a handful more? Oh, thanks for the heart, me. I do appreciate you, Mojo. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Being a customer is very embarrassing. Well said, Danita. As a customer, when I'm at a restaurant or when I'm at McDonald's, I'm just embarrassed to ask for more ketchup. I mean, they took the time to, you know, make a meal for me or make something for me to eat. And here I am asking for ketchup to just, like, put it all over it so that I don't have to really taste whatever they made me. But McDonald's fries are really good, but I do like dipping them in ketchup. But it just takes too much effort to be like, hey, can you give me a little more ketchup? And, like, who gives, I mean, there's a couple of times where I've asked for ketchup and they gave me napkins and one packet. And then I asked for more and they gave me 2 more packets. And that happened years ago. And that's the experience I had as a consumer, where I was saying to myself, oh, I'm going to be a customer at McDonald's and I'm only going to get that many. And I'm not even going to ask for it. Yeah. 1 packet and a bunch of napkins. I asked for ketchup and they gave me 1 packet and, like, extra napkins, it felt like. I had so many napkins. Who isn't greeting the Taco Bell? Shout out to the workers who give you a handful of packets. Neptune, well said. Thanks for saying that in the chat. Yeah, if you are a McDonald's worker and you give out full handfuls of packets, you're doing it right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like, really, honestly, it's greatly appreciated. But as a consumer, sometimes when I buy food from places like potentially McDonald's, I do just feel like I'm not like a valued customer. I'm more of a hassle to deal with, and they just want to get me in and out real fast because it's fast food. They don't want to hang out with me. They don't want to know how I'm doing. They don't want me to be like there. But then again, not a lot of restaurants really want to know how you're doing. Except for In-N-Out. I've been asked, how are you today, by the In-N-Out workers so many times. They're down to chit-chat a little bit because they're usually like really nice people. In-N-Out really has it down. So if you're down to enjoy a good... oh man, I should have went to In-N-Out. Now why am I talking about In-N-Out? Anyways, let's eat some McDonald's. I haven't done McDonald's in a really long time. So... you mean being a waitress? Danita, you should go back into it then. You had In-N-Out today? Neptune, that's great to hear. Ah, yes, people say things and I'm trying to read the chat out loud. No matter which platform you're watching me on, I'm here on Twitch. That's right, here on Twitch. And I'm also here on TikTok. That's right, TikTok camera's over here. And this is YouTube. We have a different chat in each of those places, each of those spaces for you to be able to interact with the other people that are in the room. Do feel free to have fun. What's up with you, Joseph? It's nice to have you in the room as well. Thanks for being here on the YouTube. Yeah, people in the room. Like, share, comment, whatever, you know. It's an experience that's coming back to you every day, because I live stream every day. That's right. There'll be another experience tomorrow. Right back for you. All right, so far, we've eaten some French fries. That's right. French fries. Those are done. McDonald's French fries. And now we have a burger. That's right. A burger. Now this is a cheeseburger. Just a regular standard cheeseburger, I guess. Yeah, just a regular standard cheeseburger. And that's what's happening here in this live stream. You're watching me eat a cheeseburger. And if you want to eat a cheeseburger with me, go get yourself a cheeseburger. Let's eat a cheeseburger together. Anyways, if you're not eating a cheeseburger, I'm not going to judge you. That's okay. You do you, and I'll do me. And I'll be cool with what I do in my live stream. You'll be cool with what you do in your live stream. But when it comes to a cheeseburger, yes, hash browns. Thanks for saying it. It is nice to see people are coming into the live stream and being part of it. It is a fun place to hang out with me, potentially for me to hang out with you if you want me to know who you are. Anyways, thanks for being here, Nat, and for being such a great moderator. I do appreciate you. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. You just had a few McDonald's cheeseburgers. That's great, Brandon. Thanks for being here and saying it. It's always nice to see people are jumping in and just chit-chatting in the chat and enjoying themselves while also enjoying me. It's a live stream that does happen every day. I try to do it at the right times, but sometimes it just slips me, and I meant to do it much earlier today, but I'm going to do it earlier tomorrow. I believe I'll be doing some gaming in a live stream tomorrow, some real gaming, yeah. Some like real hardcore gaming. It'll be real fun. Anyways, why are you eating on the piano? Because I can. It's McDonald's. Honestly, the only thing I don't like to eat on the piano is like plates. I really don't like having like a plate of food, but a hamburger. I don't even know why I asked for no pickles. I never do it. Mom, you're witnessing it here. If you're rewatching the live streams on Twitch or on YouTube, where I've noticed that I have pickles in this burger because they just left the pickles in. Yeah, I know, right? I don't like to eat spaghetti over my piano either, if that's what you're saying there in the chat. No, that's good. This is an eating live stream. Benjamin, sorry if this is too personal. But can you have the pickles, please? I just feel like you're going to waste them, Danita. If I take them out and hand them to you, I feel like you're just not going to eat them. Do you promise you'll eat them? Like if I put them down right here. Right here. Will you eat it? Or is it just going to stay there the whole time? Be honest with me. Would you eat it if I put it down over here? I don't mind giving them to you, but if they're just going to sit there the entire live stream and you're not going to actually touch them, well, it would be wasteful. Message deleted by Ray. Thanks, Ray, for hanging out and making the live stream safe for me. Okay, so you will eat them. So I put them down on... Okay, so yeah, sure. I'll let you have the pickles. Air Condition Clutch, thanks for being here. Who must be stopped? Mojo Lover? Who's going downtown? I want to spend my last time in here. Who are you talking to? Ray, stop what? Wait, what are you supposed to stop doing? Buy me McDonald's. Seems like Ray's doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Ray, you're usually on best behavior. Oh, Ray is leaving us. Oh. Yeah, that's something you shouldn't be doing, Ray. You got to stay with us. We're great people to hang out with. But then again, sometimes people become busy. That's right. Busy. McDonald's is pretty good, but it really isn't actually filling. This does not seem filling at all. Also, the burgers are so small. They've not always been this small. Or maybe they've always been this small. Chicken tenders are better. Thanks for... Hey Max, thanks for coming in. Nice to hear you're from Korea. Thanks for being here on the YouTube live stream. Ben, you don't fries in the burger because that's gas? I don't understand. Ben, you don't put fries in the burger because that's gas. I don't understand. Can you actually rephrase that so it makes more sense to me? Or maybe like say it, what's gas slang for? The drink fills you up. Yeah, shout out to Korea, but over on YouTube, now you're on TikTok. There's no one in here from Korea on TikTok. But over here on YouTube, we've got lots of people from anywhere in the world. It's nice to be here on all the platforms, even here on Twitch. It doesn't matter which platform you're watching me on. I'll try to give you attention on the space that you're in. It is fun to see people are jumping in between them. Shout out to Mexico indeed. Mexico's a great place to be from. Anyone who's from Mexico that's in the live stream, shout out to you. And if there's no one from Mexico in the live stream, it's hard to give a shout out to people in Mexico then, because they won't hear us. If it's gas, it's high quality. I don't know. Gas isn't always high quality. It's not something I like to pay for. I mean, if I was to honestly think about what gas would be like, you know, like that slave product that we have to buy. Like it's a product that we're slaved to. We just have to buy it. We don't have an option. When it comes to like some other things, like you have an option to buy some stuff, but it's just like you have to buy gas if you have a certain car. You know? I mean, you can get like an electric car, but then if you get a portable generator, that works on gas, and you have to buy gas. Yeah, eventually you have to buy gas. We still live in a world where that's kind of necessary. Anyways, this is me eating a hamburger in this live stream. If you want to eat a hamburger with me, go ahead and get yourself a hamburger. It's Saturday night. Come on, treat yourself. What kind of tacos indeed? Yes, I am innocent to a degree, but not fully. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's always fun to be here with you. If you want to watch me eat this burger, well, I'll be eating this burger. And we could be having fun watching me eat the burger, or you could eat a burger with me. Burger indeed. Anyways, thanks for being here on these platforms. I see people are saying things in the chat and that we're having a good time overall. Or at least I'm having a good time. Yeah, it's a live stream experience that I just show up to and I just like allow myself to just be myself so you can have some fun watching me and being part of the live stream experience with the other people that are in the room too. Do be mindful of the other people in the room. Let's keep it PG and let's have fun with the other people that are here. Make a friend if you want to make a friend. The live stream experience is not just a place where you interact with me, you interact with other people too, so keep it PG. That's right, I'm talking to you. Keep it PG and let's have some fun and make some friends. Share the live stream, enjoy the live stream, have fun within the live stream. Tap on that screen and share the live stream. Do whatever you want. Honestly, I'm here for your entertainment. Oh yes, babies indeed. Yeah, I know. It's a cheeseburger. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Hold on. You still want that pickle? I ate half of it. Well, I made a promise. And just like I said, I give you the pickle, but I accidentally ate some of it. But Danita, that pickle's for you. We'll just put it down right here. You said you'd eat it, so it's down there for you. You promised you would eat it, so if that's still there at the end of this live stream, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Even though it's only half of the pickle. That's what she asked for. She asked for half, or she didn't ask for half the pickle. She asked for the pickles. And I told her I'd give her the pickles if she could eat them in this live stream. And they're here. They're here right here for her. And she has until this live stream's over to eat them, or she's going to just disappoint me. And, you know, it's just like if you say you're going to eat something, I don't want you to be wasteful. And it's going to be documented here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch. Also here on Twitch. That's right, rewatchable live streams are only on Twitch and on YouTube, not here on TikTok. Thanks for being here, guys. A good night from Neptune. Good night, Neptune. Take care of yourself. Oh. Wait, what happened to the rest of that pickle? Danita, were you paying attention? I accidentally ate some of the pickle. And then I said, oh no, I promised to give you this pickle. But it's better to give some pickle than no pickle at all. That's the right way to look at it, honestly. Yeah. Mm. I always ask for no pickles, and they still put them on there anyways. Now, I don't go to McDonald's that much, but when I do go to McDonald's, they like never take off the pickles. I mean, I guess they like, you know, okay, get your pickle crumb. I'll be really disappointed if you waste it. I don't like wasting food, even though I probably would have taken it out and thrown it away anyways. Yeah, you know, I just don't really like pickles on a burger, but I like pickles, just not on a burger. But we're eating in this live stream experience. It's not going to last that long here on YouTube, but probably for a while here on Twitch. Maybe for a while longer here on the TikTok. I don't know, honestly. I do have fun in my live streams, but I gotta finish watching a movie that I didn't watch the rest of yesterday. Or maybe I need to watch something new altogether. There's so much I want to watch out there in the world. Mojo Lover, it is wasting food if you throw it up. Dang, Ray, come back with a vengeance. Hash Browns is asking for you. Now you're really craving pickles? Come on, Danita, just grab the pickle. It's right here. You don't need to crave it anymore. You can get it. Yeah, it's right here for you. No matter which platform you're on, you can reach into it, in a way. I wish I had more pizza. That's right, you heard me. I asked for more pizza instead. I mean, McDonald's isn't really that good anymore. Unfortunately. If you're like a real McDonald's lover and you're watching this and you're like, what? This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Unfortunately, it just doesn't feel good. Now, it's been a while since I've had McDonald's. So, you know, maybe they changed some things in that time. Or maybe nothing's changed. Pizza Hut really sucks. I hate Pizza Hut. I always get sick. Ben, why are you reading everyone else's comments but mine? Kaylin, what are you talking about? I'm reading your comment right now. I can't read every single comment, but I see you, Kaylin. You're doing a great job. It's okay. He misses mine a lot. No, Mojo Lover, I miss yours all the time. Not a lot, all the time. In-N-Out is the best fast food. It really is. Thanks for saying that over there on the YouTube. Roger Sanchez, let's keep it PG and let's have some fun. You've been timed out for 300 seconds. I don't even know what that really means. I do kind of like how the live stream has, like, you know, seconds. Fraudulent behavior. Don't make accusations that could make it so then the algorithm polices me more. What you say in the chat also has an effect on me in the live stream over here on the TikTok. Definitely. So, you know, don't make crazy accusations. Oh, hey, Lizzie's here. It's nice to have you in the room, Lizzie. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Thanks for the heart me. I always appreciate seeing it, and it's always nice to get it. I guess we'll let in some guests later on tonight, but not while I'm live here on the YouTube. You know, I'm here on Twitch, but I mean on TikTok. But when I'm here on YouTube, I just like to do the YouTube thing and to show you guys that I'm here. And when I'm over here on TikTok, I'll show you guys that I'm here, and I can do guest function over here a lot easier. And then over here on Twitch, I really don't know what's going on with this platform. I'm just figuring it out as I go along. I'm just live streaming in different places, different spaces to expand my overall reach and to try to build a personality online that holds up on different platforms for people to be able to engage with and come back to see. Oh, wait. Let's finish this drink. Ah, yes. Now that was a really good drink. Honestly, the Dr. Pepper's the best part. When it comes down to McDonald's, I'm not a huge fan of it anymore, but it was fun to eat 2 burgers and some fries, and I did that here live in this live stream for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. And overall, I'm not satisfied. No, they also got my order wrong. I always ask for no pickles, and they never do. And then also, at the end of the day, they never ask if you want ketchup anymore, so you just don't even ask for ketchup. It just feels like they really don't want to give you ketchup. That's just how I feel. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's me with you, and you with me. If that's something you're looking for tonight, that's happening here on this Saturday night. Or technically Sunday morning, now that it's midnight. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. Do feel free to share the live stream and have fun in the live stream by talking to the other people that are in the live stream as well. To enjoy yourself just by being here. Honestly, you're making it fun for me, so I do really appreciate you guys coming into the room and being part of it. We need some chocolate in a little while, and that's going to be that. Honestly, not a lot's going to happen in this live stream. It's just kind of me hanging out and you maybe watching me if that's something you want to do, but we'll at least live stream for another 30 minutes because that's something I like to do. Try to create, 60 to 90 minutes a day. That's really what I'm trying to do. 60, 90 minutes a day of content. This is not 2 of horrible burning back pain. Sounds like they're in torture. So we have this. They're called cherry punch ropes. Soft and chewy. Tasty and gummy. They're fantastic. They're sweet tarts, and I'm not getting paid to say that, so we're not really going to actually continue to say that, but you'll watch me watch some gummies. That's what we're going to say. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, I don't know what you like to eat. I don't know what you like to do. It's Saturday night. We're technically Sunday morning, depending on how you look at it. I've gotten in debates and all sorts of little functions about this. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place for you to be able to hang out with me and other people as well. So be mindful, have some fun, say thank you to those moderators, and also listen to the moderators that are in the room. If you're here on Twitch, we've got moderators like Danita Burrito and the Burrito Diva. And we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, who's the sea otter of the group, and Lily the lily pad, who's the frog lover of the group, and Jam the strawberry jammer, who likes strawberry jam. And we also have moderators over here on the TikTok, like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, Juliet, Danita DeVito, Dorito, Burrito, DeVito, Danny DeVito. And we also got ourselves Lizzie, Izzy, and Rem, and Abby Banana Fana Fo Fabby. That's right, we've got ourselves an Abby. Everyone needs an Abby, and we've got one of those. Those are the moderators that are here on the TikTok, and I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And a shout out, I want a shout out as a non-mod. And we have Mojo Lover here as a viewer. We also have some other people as a viewer. Sophia's here as a viewer as well. Let's give a shout out to some of the viewers. It's a good thing to give a shout out to those viewers every once in a while. Mojo Lover is definitely someone that comes back on a regular occasion, or on a regular basis, almost every occasion. And we also have other great moderators. We also have great viewers as well. Like fantastic, You're Not a Robot, Honey Boo. Thanks for letting me know. You know that makes me follow you. I gave you a follow back. If you're new here, if you followed me before, if you've been in my live stream and you just want to tell me you're a robot or you're not a robot, that means you want me to follow you back, and I'll be sure to do so because you're here in a social environment with me. It's social media, and I always think it's weird when people aren't following people back, especially those big accounts that are like, hey, we are, all part of a live stream experience that's really just social interaction, and for, someone to follow you back and for you to follow them, howdy, it's just weird. That some people grow to be really big and they never follow anyone back, and it's like, why are people even following them? I unfollow a bunch of people that have I only follow 100 people, but 10 million people follow me, and it's like, you only follow 100 people, and it's like, yeah, I just don't want my news feed to be all weird or my algorithm to be all weird. It's not going to show you who you follow anyways. You just follow people to support them. but like 100 people, it's like, oh, it's part of our marketing strategy. I don't want to seem like, I'm a person. I want to seem like I don't really care, or I don't know what people are thinking when they. I've heard people that work in marketing explain why, or just like social media in general. I've heard social media strategists explain why it's like, oh, we'll only follow like 50 people, and it's like, why? And it's like, well, it really gives that edge. Also, it gives people more of a reason to give us a follow because, like, we're cool like that. And it's like, yeah, but that seems like a real, like, cool girl on the schoolyard type of feeling to bring to the table. And, if you're being too cool for school and you're showing up to social media and, like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand how that works. Anyways, if you want me to give you a follow back, circle that back. Anyways, if you want me to give you a follow back and you've started following me here on TikTok, just say you're a robot or say you're not a robot and I'll give you a follow back. The same applies over here to Twitch and over here on the YouTube. If you want me to subscribe to your channel, do let me know and I'll be sure to check your channel out. It's fun to be here on these platforms. I get talkative at times and I do have a lot of fun doing these live streams. It wouldn't be fun for me if you guys weren't in the room, but we are also still thinking those moderators. We just thanked moderators over there on the TikTok, and we gotta go back over here. I follow 100 people. You only follow 100 people, Jennifer? I cannot believe it. Greetings and salutations to you too, Benjamin fan. And when it comes to the moderators over here on the YouTube, though, I still got to give them a recognition again because I just went through the moderators on Twitch and then over here on TikTok and now here on YouTube. We've got great moderators. Thanks for telling people to subscribe. Nat, thanks for telling people to subscribe. And thanks for also sharing the Discord server, Ray. I do appreciate you guys coming back and being part of the live stream experience. You follow over 400 people? That's pretty impressive. Honestly, that's a lot of people. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here for you if you're here for me, and the live stream experience is a place for you to be able to interact with other people as well as me, and that's only possible because we got great moderators that keep that chat safe. That's right, we got great moderators. I love every single one of them, and they're great to be here with me, and they're going to be great to be here with you too if you decide to be, embracive and be nice to them. The moderators here on the YouTube experience are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Lauren, Natalia, Leo, Dougie, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Those are the moderators we have here on the YouTube experience, and it's fun for me to be able to give a shout out to them, and hopefully it's fun for you to also give them a shout out as well. Thanks for saying I slay. It's nice to see that that's being said. Go Joe. It's always nice to have you in the room, and I do enjoy seeing that your name has a question mark on it. It's nice to be part of a live stream experience where, I feel like people also want to be here with me, so do feel free to keep coming back and share this live stream. Tap on that screen if you could tap that screen here on the TikTok, and do feel free to be a part of Miranda Rosanna indeed. Oh, did I forget Miranda Rosanna when I was mentioning everybody on YouTube? A shout out to Miranda Rosanna. Can I have a shout out? I'm subbed. Yeah, boys! Thanks for being here. I just need like 20 million, nothing too crazy. I'll try to give you some follows. You need 20. Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream. This is an electric piano. I have my hearing aids in still. It's late at night. I'm getting tired, but we're still doing a live stream experience for at least another 20, 30 minutes, so do feel free to share this live stream. Be in the room if you want to be in the room. Also, feel free to be part of the room by just interacting in the room. If you want to chit-chat within the chat, it's always encouraged. I'm bringing my high energy to the table, and I do want you to feel like you can be in the room with me and the other people that are here as well, if that's something you want to do. If you don't really feel like this is the room for you, I totally understand. If you're saying to yourself, man, this guy needs to slow down, well, then you're definitely in the wrong room. This live stream is not for you because I can talk real fast. I like talking real fast. And that's something I just like to do in my live stream for periods of time, over and over and over and over again. And I give myself a break of talking real fast, but then I talk real fast for as long as I can. And sometimes I'm just doing it to see if I can do it for a long period of time. And I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying. And that means that I'm not also filtering myself to the extent that I probably should be filtering myself. I'm trying to make sure to keep myself appropriate and PG for the most part. But I'm pretty good at that because I've done it a ton of times. And I'm really good at it because I also was just trained to do it that way. I was trained to do some things, and I also just, didn't let myself use curse words to do any improv in my classes. Some of us show up to improv classes when you do like theater things and whatnot when you're growing up, and I always made a great effort not to use slang or curse words. I can't play the piano. But I am playing it at this moment in time. But I can't really play it. It's therapeutic right now. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I hope you guys are having fun. Ah, yes, Hash Browns. Great to have you here. Anyways, thanks guys for being part of my live stream experience. I'm kind of zoning in and out, just kind of like enjoying myself in my live stream experience where I'm here with you if you're here with me. And it's a live stream. It's always fun for me to be able to partake in as a participant in these live stream experiences here on TikTok, here on YouTube, and here on Twitch. That's right, we're in 3 different places. You can also follow me on Instagram. If you're new here, give me a follow, be a subscriber. If you want me to subscribe back and be with you, well, I can easily support you as well as you're supporting me. I can play some things, but I can't play that. Anyways, what color are the walls? The walls are, oh, thanks for the heart me. It's turquoise. Oh no, it's actually called rain. Anyways, thanks for those gifts. I do appreciate the gifts. Thanks for being here. The heart me was from Lily. It's always great to see it. Thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. I do appreciate the support, and I do appreciate people coming back on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fun unless you guys decided to come back. Honestly, if I wasn't retaining people, this live stream experience would be so boring. Our cliche, our bollage, or what's that word? What is this? There's just things that were blocking me. Yeah. I want to turn the fan on. You know, I think I deserve to turn the fan on. I don't know. Do you think I deserve to turn the fan on? Feel free to let me know in the chat. I mean, this is best if used before February 2026. I better start eating it now. That's right. You never know how long things are going to take for you to eat. You got to make sure to eat it within the perimeters of its expiration date. You don't want to be that person that's just throwing things away. My grandma grew up in the 1920s, which means that she was definitely alive during the Great Depression. And that does not sound fun at all. So we should be very thankful. Yeah, Lily Benjamin gave me a pickle crumb. I did. Here's the pickle crumb. She still has not eaten it. I'm not sure why she asked for it. I told her if she asked for it, I would be very disappointed in her if she did not finish it before the end of the live stream. So I'm not really sure how she's going to get it. She's definitely not on her way over here. Danita and I, we're always fighting. I just don't let her come over sometimes. And I'm not going to let her come over to pick up this pickle. That's right. Do I know her in real life? Who knows? Anyways, it's a fun live stream experience and it's here for you. If you're here for it, do feel free to be fun and to enjoy the live stream. If you're saying to yourself, what's this guy talking about? I don't know. I'm not really listening to myself talk. You're listening to me, though, and that's really what's important. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. But you'll be disappointed if I don't. I will be disappointed if you don't show up. Gosh. But then again, Danita and I fight a lot. Oh, like all the time. And it's okay. It's not the worst type of fights. It's just, I have feelings. And I feel like sometimes I'm not expressing myself right. It's true. But when I have chocolate or gummies, all of a sudden everything makes more sense and it's a lot easier to talk about things. Yeah. Kaylin, you're not really sassy tonight. I don't think you're being sassy at all. But thanks for being here, Kaylin. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's always great to see people are here. I read the chats out loud so people on YouTube and on Twitch can rewatch the live stream and understand what's going on without really being confused. And I'll just read the chat to the best of my ability and get it down to a certain point. I might read things differently than how they're written, but how I want to remember them. So, if I'm reading something that you wrote and you're like, wait, I didn't say it like that. Well, I read it that way, so then it could be perceived that way for the remainder of time. Yeah, because these are rewatchable over here on Twitch and on YouTube, but you can't read the chat when you're rewatching these live streams on any of these platforms. But you can't even rewatch it over here. You're always sassy. I know you are. That's why it's always fun to mention it. Poor Sarah. She's probably so tired and crashed out. Yeah, Sarah's probably really tired. That's a really good point, Jennifer. We'll have to send her some messages. Maybe we'll write some fake lore about her. Natalia says, oh, never mind. Yeah, road trip lore would be really good. That's a really good point, Danita. Thanks for saying that over there in the chat. On the TikTok, it's always fun to see people be part. I need to turn the fan on. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm going to just step away for 1 second. I also need to get some water. I don't think I have any water, and I don't have my water bottle with me. These things happen anyways. I did get myself home. I started this live stream before the end of the day. So yeah, I'm live streaming. My 90 minutes is happening now to some extent. But we're not doing, or maybe we are doing a watch party. I don't know. Maybe we'll watch something. Maybe we'll play Roblox. I did expect to be home way earlier, but you know, things just happen. And Saturdays are Saturdays. Welcome to my Saturday night, which is really turning into my Sunday morning. And if it's also turning into your Sunday morning and it was your Saturday night, well, I hope you had a good Saturday night, and I hope you're having a really good one watching me at this point in time. If you're at a bar and you're not having fun with the friends you have, well, just watch this live stream instead, and also feel free to interact in the chat with the other people that are here. Benjamin, you fall asleep on the watch parties. Yeah, Nat, which probably, you know what, we probably just shouldn't do them anymore. Is that what you're saying, Nat? You're saying like, hey, you fall asleep, so why even do them? Is that what you're saying, Nat? Or are you saying you fall asleep on the watch parties, I want to do them more? I'm really not sure what you're saying. Whoa, no. So you got to be more clear. You made a statement. What was the purpose of making that statement? I'm saying start them earlier. Yes, yeah, you're right, Nat. 100%. But it looks like we won't do late night ones then. I'm also here in California. Oh, I couldn't start it earlier. You guys were there last night. I didn't get home till 11:30. We started the live stream at 11:40. There was no way I could have started it earlier. I still got to live my life while also in these live streams. I do appreciate people asking though, and I will try to, but I can't always guarantee that that's going to happen. It's just going to be what I can produce, and if I try to change my schedule too much to accommodate the live stream, then the live stream isn't just observing my real life, it's becoming more cumbersome. It has to just be added on. As much as I love hanging out with all y'all, I'll try to make it so then the live streams are earlier when it comes to watch parties and stuff, but I do need to live stream earlier in the day, and most likely every time I do a watch party, it won't be that early on, because I do have to put my time into live streaming, and I have projects that I want to do. Yeah, I can't really imagine a watch party ever starting earlier than 11. Or maybe even 11:30. And there are people that have like a time difference. If you're not in California, it's going to be hard for you to tune into my live stream. But if you're not in California and you really want to watch I just can't really technically do that and also do a live stream experience every day, because I still got to do my 90 minutes. Yeah, because I like doing them. And I also really love having 90 minutes of content added to the pool of content here on YouTube and on Twitch. Not here on TikTok, but Ben, don't want to babysit us anymore. Meowishly, you're talking. Well, actually, Meowishly, I don't really want to babysit anyone, ever. Except for my nieces and nephews, because they're adorable and they're family. Now, when it comes to me babysitting people on the internet, I don't think anyone needs to be babysit on the internet. The internet is a place for adults and for people that don't need as much supervision. If you need a lot of supervision and you're being babysat, you should be using YouTube Kids, maybe. No, you just shouldn't be using tablets. I really don't know. I don't have an opinion on that one yet. We'll have to circle back. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. We'll talk about some things. I'm eating some candy. I'm really thirsty. I don't know why I haven't gotten any water yet. But I am having fun talking on my live stream, because that's the whole purpose of the live stream. The live stream is a place for me to be able to talk with you. You to be able to talk with me. You can ask me questions. Sofa Fridge Lovers are daycare. Well, no, Sofa Fridge Lover Daycare. Yes, there is a Sofa Fridge Lover Daycare. Meowishly, YouTube Kids isn't safe, but also YouTube isn't safe, and neither is Disney Plus, because there's a lot of crazy stuff on Disney Plus, and there's a very easy way around the parental controls. Get hydrated. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Danita. I should get hydrated. Thanks for giving me that, And Jennifer's right. Roblox isn't safe for kids as well. Really, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to kids using, I'm going to just bring it back to how it was in the 90s. And if, parents of today are like, oh, yeah, that's true, but that's really hard to do, you shouldn't let them use any technology without supervision. If they're on a computer, if they're on a tablet, then you need to be sitting by them when they're on those things. Because that's how it was in the 90s when I was a kid. And parents would be very mindful about what was going on the computer. And that was just how it was. You weren't supposed to use your real name, nothing like that. But today's day and age, everything's so fast, and we are also trying to be entertained as well. So we're on our phones. So the likelihood that you're going to really sit with your kid and be attentive on what they're doing on the internet is probably not even practical. It's just easier to complain about the things that are on the computer and that have access of the kids, because supervision is just, that's a boring thing to do. I don't know. I'm going to probably be a parent hopefully in the next couple of years. And I really wonder what I'm going to actually supervise them doing. I'll probably do that thing where I do screen sharing with them. So then I can also, so I would have like my tablet, but I could always see what's on their tablet at the same time as I'm doing stuff on my tablet. Because I'll probably still want to watch things. And I'll probably still be, distracted with swiping. But, my sisters, like, they're pretty good at, like, not letting their kids use technology that much. Except for even my niece. My niece is like, sometimes she's just reading, she just has books in her hands. And dolls and stuff. Anyways, it's fun to be here. When they watch YouTube, we watch it together. I'm not on devices with them. Oh, thanks for letting us know, Jennifer. Screen sharing is a good idea. Didn't think of that. Yeah, Danita, so there's this one thing I used to do, which I would be able to see like multiple screens. When I was a teacher at San Marino High School, the computer in the back room where I would end up being had the ability to see what was on each and every one of the computer monitors that every student was working on, to be able to edit things, so then you could keep track of the fact that they were actually working on their projects. And that's basically what I would imply to, me, I guess, having kids. You see, no matter what device they're using, or no matter what program they're using or anything, it's good to have adult supervision over kids when it comes to them using technology in general, because technology can be hacked and manipulated and all sorts of things. So you could be like, oh, well, it's okay, the parental controls are like really way on. But people used to hack baby monitors and talk to people's babies. And that's also something that's not safe too. So when it comes down to things that are safe, when people are like, oh, YouTube Kids is the worst. And then you're thinking to yourself, is it really? Because baby monitors got hacked not too long ago. All technology is something that you just need to be mindful of, and it exposes you to the whole world. It's not like, how it was back when we were growing up, where it was kind of like you really only saw what was in your areas. You got the magazines and the newspapers, and you had the TV programs and not the TiVo yet, so you didn't really have the ability to watch things on demand at any degree. But you did have the ability to like go to the local candy store and whatever, walk somewhere, and then like walk home. And like the most dangerous thing for you to do is to leave the house, not go on the internet and be exposed to something that's just going to be basically crazy, because dial-up was the thing. So you really couldn't go on the internet while people were on the phone, and people needed to be on the phone. And when someone wasn't on the phone, you'd be on the computer with someone in the same room as you most of the time. And that's just kind of how that was. And, there were those pop-up ads that showed up that you'd be like, oh no, that pop-up ad came up and I forgot to close it. But, that pop-up ad's a bad pop-up ad. I was a boy doing what I could. And some of those pop-up ads, I never typed anything. It was a pop-up ad. It came up. I didn't type anything. It showed up. Anyways, those of you that remember the pop-up ads back in the day on PCs, give me a shout out on that. Pat Sant, thanks for being here. I'm not swearing. Are you swearing? Are you saying people are swearing in the live chat? Thanks for saying I'm Armenian, Danny DeVito. Or was I swearing? I don't think I was. Although sometimes people interpret swear words differently. Every country has their own way of saying certain swear words as well. So you gotta be mindful. If you're just doing some gibberish talk, it might be actually a swear word. I don't know how we survived the early internet. Jennifer, we survived the early internet because of dial-up. You really honestly needed to be off the phone, and people really wanted to be on the phone more. You love swear words, and that's great to hear, Davida. I'll have to remember that next time we're in conversation. And next time I ask you not to be, bringing in swear words into the conversation. Yeah, you heard it here. She said she loved them. Anyways, AOL chat rooms were diabolical. They really were, honestly. Oh, man, so many times. Oh, gosh, those AIM chat rooms are so much fun, though. Oh, but they did expose me to a lot of things. Anyways, when it comes down to me being here for you, you being here for me, I'm going to get myself some water. You should get yourself some water too. Thanks for being here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. The live stream experience is going to last a bit longer, but not too much longer. So share the live stream, have fun in the room, make a friend, follow the live stream if you want. Also check me out on Instagram and also follow the Discord server if that's something you want to do and you want to talk to the people that are in the room outside of the room. The Discord server is a great place for you to be able to interact with me 24/7 and other people as well. It's the only place you can get in contact with me that I feel like is most appropriate for most people. You don't need to send me a direct message. Just feel free to join the Discord server and be part of that if that's something you want to do. I do appreciate it when you guys come in the room and be part of the live stream experience in your own special way, bringing what you can to the room. Like, let's say if you're a gatekeeper and that's something you're really good at doing in real life, and you feel you're like the best of the best gatekeepers, and you come into my room and you act like the best of the best gatekeeper, honestly, it could be appreciated. We're looking for all sorts of people doing all sorts of things in the chat, just not haters. We just don't want them haters. Yeah, honestly, though, if you are a hater, I don't mind you being here. Just be mindful that there's other people too. It's not just about you. And sometimes the haters, they forget that it's not just about them. And they just do that spamming thing. And, that's very selfish. But then again, there's a lot of selfish people out there. And they don't view it that way. They think they're being funny. Or potentially they're emotionally distressed, which is more likely. So be mindful of your mental health as well. When you're here in the live stream experience, what's rebooting? Anyways, thanks for being part of the live stream experience and for rebooting the live stream experience. I'm still thirsty. Am I ever going to solve the problem? I don't know. Should I solve it? Thanks for letting me know. It's nice to hear that I'm handsome. Natalie, thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I can't play any of that. I'm good. How are you, Alioth? I think I said your name right. Hopefully I did. Anyways, thanks for being here on any of these platforms. Wherever you're watching me, whoever you are, no matter who you are or where you are. Natalie, can you play, no, I can't play that. Nat, I don't know, mod iPad. I said Natalie? Oh, my bad, Nat. I think I like this angle better than the other ones on TikTok. Lily, thanks for giving me that opinion. I do appreciate it when people are telling me what they think. It's nice to layer them up, but it's actually too hard to do sometimes. It just takes too long. So I just did this instead. Anyways, I'm still here with you. If you're here with me, it's a live stream experience that's really just me needing to go get some water right now. And yet I'm not doing it because I'm having a lot of fun at the piano. I do this therapeutically. It's actually a lot of fun for me. And if you're thinking to yourself, play a song, I don't know how to do that. But I do know how to do it therapeutically and pleasantly for me. Good night to you, Benjamin. It's always nice to have you, Benjamin fan. It's always nice to see you in the room. Danita is agreeing with Lily about something. Bro, play Burn on Kanye West. I don't know how to play that, but I would love to. Are you just saying, say a burn on Kanye? Oh, Janita, I knew what you were talking about. Thank you for clarifying, though. It's always appreciated. Maybe I didn't. Anyways, it's always nice to hear things and be in the conversation. It wouldn't be a conversation if you guys weren't here. Danita, also, don't forget about your pickle. Don't forget about the pickle. It's nice to be in a live stream experience where you decide to come back. Do feel free to be a follower and keep coming back. It works if it works for you. Can I play the C major chord, number 27? Nah, I don't know. Anyways, isn't there like one in the center? It'd probably be this one. Yeah, it'd be that one. Not that one. This one. This one. Anyways, I'm gonna get myself something to drink. You should get yourself something to drink too. You need pickles. Get your pickle. It's this one. Anyways, I gotta go get water, and I'll be right back. Anyone else want to just get water with me? We could get water together so that no one's getting water by themselves. If that's something someone wants to do with me, you can get water with me. If anyone wants to get water for me, I would appreciate it. You need to see Sopa and Soap. Yeah, Sopa's over here. And Sopa is over here. And we're still working on that bunny's like official name, but it's Senor Roger Bonkers, I believe. Yeah, Senor Roger Bonkers. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and being part of my live stream experience. Over here on the YouTube, you can see Sopa, Senor Roger Bonker, Senor Roger Bonkers, and the sea otter known as Sopai. If you're here on TikTok or on Twitch, you can't see it, but that's okay, ain't it? Anyways, thanks for being in my live stream experience. It's a live stream experience for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. I'm here doing what I can, making it fun for me to be here with you. Oh yeah, I'm still thirsty. Let's go get some water. You know what? Oh wait, my water isn't here. Oh, this is definitely not full. We're gonna need to get some water and be right back. Don't you worry, I'm coming back. Oh. What is over here? Well, I gotta check on this thing over here. You know, you just gotta keep your eye on things sometimes. You gotta check on some stuff. Keys, wallet, keys, and cell phone, check. I know, right? Cell phone's over here. You're like, what are you live streaming on then? I got myself a couple of different devices to do that on. You know, this one over here, this one over here, and this one over here. Anyways, Ray, stop leaving us. You're making people in the room get real anxious. Hash Browns misses you too much. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream. This is a perfect opportunity for me to also turn on the fan in my room and that light. I don't need to wear that anymore. I'm going to change into some of the shorter shorts that I got. You know, I deserve to be comfortable in my room. It's my live stream experience. It honestly wouldn't be as much fun without you guys being here, but it also wouldn't be an interesting live stream without people coming in and being part of it, talking in the chat, enjoying themselves, and also enjoying each other's company. It's not just a live stream experience where you can interact with me. There's also other people in the room too, so crosstalk is encouraged. Feel free to make a friend. Feel free to follow someone else that's in the room. Maybe check out their content as well. and support one another. It's a live stream experience, but it is social media, so that means let's interact and let's have a good time. And I don't need to tell you how to use social media. You use it how you want to use it. I'm not in charge of you, and I really actually don't even know you. I've just taken the time to create a live stream experience that you can be a part of or rewatch if that's something you want to do. It's a live stream experience that's here every day to a degree. Not every single day. Well, actually, it is here every single day. It's just like it's hard for me to make sure to do it at a specific time, so I don't really commit to a specific time of the day. Solitaire? Ray, Natalia. I did Natalia, is what Ray said. And then Natalia was like, Slayer. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. It's fun for me to hang out with you. Oh yeah, those shorts would not be holla for me on live stream? Hitchable life is hard? I don't understand. But at least I can wear them when no one but the girlies can see me. So you can't wear them around your family? Like your kids? Jennifer? Wait. You only have girls? I thought you had boys. Oh wait, I would assume that would be a complicated thing too. You probably can't wear shorts. Some people just can't wear shorts in general. Kids are okay to my understanding. I don't know. I wouldn't know. So I'm not going to act like I do know. We'll just wait for Jennifer to respond. But we've got people here, and people here. And it's fun to see people in different places, different spaces. I'm here for you if you're here for me. It's always fun to have a live stream experience. It's a place for me to be able to interact with people on the internet, even if it's a big place. Good day here, Jennifer. It's always fun to see people jumping in, having fun. Can I do what? Red wines? No. These are sweet tarts. I do kind of wish I had some red vines now that people are saying it. Anyways, it's a live stream experience that's here for your entertainment if that's what you're looking for. Some of me, maybe in your room, maybe you in my room. It's all fun and games when it comes down to being on the internet and having a live stream experience where I can be here for you and you can be here for me. I put some things on my chair over there and things all over the place. But we're not going to worry about that right now. I can't put my hair into pigtails anymore, but I can try. I didn't, Benjamin, don't. He's shaving his beard again? Lily, I have to shave my beard all the time. Haven't you seen the progress of my beard growth? I grow an inch a month. I grow way more hair than potentially everyone you know. The likelihood that someone grows their beard as fast as mine is really, really rare. I meet very few people that grow beards as fast as I do. And it's not like a terrible, terrible thing, but I always find it really interesting when people are like, wait, no, why are you shaving your beard? The people that are like, ask me why I'm shaving my beard, they don't grow beards. They don't know what it's like to have the beard. Most people that ask me why I'm shaving it, they don't have a beard themselves. It's normally people that can't grow beards. Have a good time. I know, right? My dad grew hair as fast as yours, though. Oh, really? That's cool. Then why does it shock you so much when I shave? You know that it's just going to grow back real fast. You're like, wait, no, don't shave. I know you're the one that said, no, don't shave. But I do try to keep it at the same length. So I do actually end up trimming it a lot to keep it around the same length. I mean, it's a lot easier, but I do need to do a clean shave because the sun's starting to come out more and I need to get more sun exposure to my face. Wear sunscreen again and do that whole thing where I just try to take care of my skin because I'm only going to be young once. And honestly, I think at one point in my life, I probably won't like the skin underneath the hair on my face at some point in time. It feels against the law seeing you without a beard. Ray, I appreciate that, but unfortunately, still at this point in time, I've never kissed anyone with my beard. No one will actually usually go out with me when I have my beard. So I don't actually find it to be a good luck thing for me to have for dating. I mean, I have heard girls talk about how much they like the beard, but that doesn't mean that they necessarily want to be involved with the beard. So, I mean, they're just not bringing their actions to the table. They are saying it with their words, but their actions are saying, I'm just going to stay away from that. Actually, every date I've gone on, and pretty much every other time, I've had like a 5 o'clock shadow a couple of times, but like I had shaved 12 hours or 13 hours before, and like clean shaven. I've only really like had experiences where, you know, it's just kind of like something that, it's just kind of how that works. Yeah, and to come to think of it, I'm thinking about any other times. I want to give the good testimonial here. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm 35, living my bachelor years. Doing that here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. Rewatchable here on Twitch, YouTube, but not here on TikTok. But it is a live stream experience that comes definitely days after days after days. Who's a poser? I wonder who that poser is. Anyways, thanks to Nita for bringing up the posers out there. I do appreciate it when people come into the room and hang out with me as I'm here with you. You're here with me. It's a live stream experience where sometimes I get real, sometimes not so real. Sometimes I just am just existing and you get to witness that in real time. Even Sopa is telling him that wasn't him. Sopai? What is Sopai telling me? I will, however, kiss someone with a mustache. Pedro Pascal. Oh, that sounds really great, Jennifer. Of course you would. But why else would you be talking about him all the time if you wouldn't kiss someone that has a mustache? I will, however... Oh. Great, Jennifer. That's fantastic to hear. Thank you for sharing. Honestly, we already knew, but it's always nice to hear it again. Thanks for being part of my live stream, guys. Do feel free to join the Discord server if you want to continue to talk to people that are in the room outside of this live stream experience. That's either here on Twitch, here on TikTok, or YouTube. That's right, YouTube's over here. Anyways, thanks for those likes. Thanks for the subscribes. Thanks for being here in general. I'm here for you if you're here for me. If you want to interact with me more, the social media aspect of today makes it so that you can connect with me in different ways, different places, different spaces. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Blue Sky. You can follow me on Lemonade. You can follow me anywhere, honestly, that I've made an account on. I do have other accounts as well on multiple platforms. Yeah, Hash Brown, she needs to see that one. Thanks for being here on the YouTube live stream. It's always nice to see people are staying in the room and being part of the conversation. Chit-chatting within the chat is always encouraged. Crosstalk is encouraged as well. Jennifer saying what's on all our minds. Jennifer does say what's on people's minds at times. 23 to 24 hours of the day is on your mind. Wow, that's 23 out of 24. So when do you... So is the last hour of the day just the religious hours where you think about the religion you follow? Or 1 out of the 24 hours for Glenn Powell? So you don't think about your religion at all? You don't think about, the higher power? You only think about the men of society for 24 hours of the day? Every day. No, I just say... Amazing work. Amazing work indeed. Well done. You said it well. You did it well. Okay, Diva, I'm going to go doom scroll. I'll see you next time. All right, Lily. And take care doom scrolling and have fun doing it. It's something that's there for you if you're there for it. With my sad heart broken? You cried when you watched Ray. So apparently Ray cried while watching Gladiator 2. Ben, I don't know you were talented with the piano. Oh, thanks for seeing the talent I have. It's an electric piano tonight. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experiences. I'm here for you. You're here for me. I'll do what I can. I'm going to eat a Crunch Bar. That's how we're going to end this live stream. I'm going to eat a Crunch Bar to end the live stream, and that's going to be that. Anyways, it's almost been 80 minutes. It's a live stream experience that does happen every day. I'm going to try to do 90 minutes, but honestly, I'm getting tired. It's been a long Saturday for me, and it is Saturday night. It is Sunday morning technically, but really at the end of the day, you know, I just try to live stream every day, and even if I end up doing a lot of things in those days, this was a more action-packed Saturday, which is always encouraged, honestly. I like to have things to do, but I did want to live stream earlier, but tomorrow I'll live stream for an even longer amount of time, and I think it'll be really crazy, honestly. So do come back tomorrow. I'll end up doing a long live stream experience, playing some video games. No, this is Patrick. Thanks for being here, and thanks for saying you appreciate my live streams. I do appreciate that, and I do try to bring a live stream experience to you to potentially entertain you. Can we for real watch Robin Hood next movie night? Danita, I think that's tonight. Oh no, I need to finish watching Fountain of Youth. But I'll end up joining a live chat for people to fall asleep with me. Maybe we should make a section that says in the Discord server, just randomly fall asleep with me if you want. And I'll leave it on, and then you could wake me up if you want to wake me up. And it'll make it an exciting experience. For those of you that want to try to wake up this guy, you can do so. If I turn on the Discord server and then join a live chat, you can live chat with me tonight. And, you know, like I'll, of course, shut the volume off so you can talk all you want and I won't be able to hear it anyways, but it gives you like an illusion that you can try to wake me up, which is honestly, or maybe it won't be completely muted. Who knows? I'll be the only one that knows, and you'll be the one that can find out later on. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. The Discord server is an interesting place to be able to live stream from. I do see it's more like anything else, so maybe I'll set up like a camera randomly and I'll place it in my room and have it be like filming me, and I'll live stream myself. Someone said something. Benjamin, you're wicked. Oh, Natalia, what are you talking about? Don't be like that, Natalia. Don't call me wicked. Tomorrow, tonight, I want to scrub my brain. What do you want to scrub your brain about? I don't understand. Tomorrow, tonight, I want to scrub my brain. We could watch Wickedness. Why can't you be our movie? I can be the movie. Anyways, thanks for asking that. It's always fun to be here in a live stream experience where I'm about to eat a Crunch Bar. That's right. Chocolate. And it'll be an honest review of a delicious candy bar. It's hard to say that it's not going to be delicious. And it's hard to also give a free advertisement because this is the internet and I'm just going to give them a free ad basically and be like, hey, I love your products. Thanks, Nestle, for giving me a Crunch Bar. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, do feel free to share the live stream experience. I'm still doing some stuff. I'm making it happen. I'll go as long as I have energy. It is Saturday night for me. Maybe it's Sunday morning for you. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. You might be a Sarah. You might be a Natalie. I'm not sure. Or you might be a Natalia. I'm not sure who you are out there. I don't know what your name is, but if you want to let me know what your name is, you could let me know what your name is. There's lots of Natalies and Natalias out there, and Natalias, and also Nats, and a lot of other names. So many names. Your name is off limits. Danny DeVito, your name is right there. Danny DeVito. Natis. Natman. Yeah, people call her Natman all the time. There is a Natman in the room. Oh, your real name. Well, it's not that it's off limits. It's that it's preferred not to be said. There's a difference between that and, you know, your real name's not off limits. It's just a preferred not to know. I've explained this before, although I do feel like you deserve the respect to get your name said to you. I just decided that it's more fun to make up names for you. I've explained that a long time ago when I said that you seemed like Danita. I believe that happened back in February, where I must have said, you know, you feel more like a Danita, not a Danny DeVito, and I will hold to that. I will hold to that. Or a DeVita? I think it was, no, it might have been a DeVita. A DeVita, yeah. I think there was one of those that was the first one. Anyways, I could take the time to learn your name if that's something you want. The threshold has passed to know my real name. Danita, you have told me. I just don't acknowledge it. Once again, I know you're thinking that you're going to make the call on that one. But if I wanted to learn your name, I'd be very, 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 very attentive when you end up telling me, because you've told me a couple of different times. And I just choose to make up names for you. And you're going to be okay with it because you like being here? Do you like being here, honestly? The Diva Burrito is in the room. Let's see if she likes being in the room just because I don't want to call her by her real name. Please and thank you indeed, Davida. Please and thank you. I'm actually not sure where we're at on that conversation, but if you ever feel like you do want me to say your real name, I'm not completely against it. I just wouldn't want to do it. You are forced to be here in a way, Danita. Well, actually, you're not forced to be here in any way. Or if you feel forced to be here, that's not the type of environment. You do have free will. That's great to hear. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for sending me that Rose Mojo lover. I thought you left, but seeing you came back, it makes it a lot more special for me to be able to be in the room with all these fabulous people. Thanks for being here on, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. I'm playing piano. Getting ready to eat a Crunch Bar. I also have a whole bunch of water to drink that should be chillified by now. I put some ice in this thing. Everyone deserves some ice. If you love ice, well, give me a shout out in the chat. Be like, hey, I really love ice. Yeah, I'm fabulous indeed. Thanks, Pixie Miss, for saying, yeah, I'm fabulous. I'm not sure why you said that, but I did like reading it out loud. Thanks for saying it in the chat over there on TikTok. If you're here on the YouTube, say things in the chat too, and I'll try to read what you were saying. But as long as it's PG, you got to keep things PG. I don't know how to play Darth Vader, but thanks for asking. It's nice to have you, Jeremiah, in the room. But if you say things that are outside of the PG perimeter, well, we have moderators that are in the room that are actually trying to keep things right. Actually, he hasn't fixed it in a while. Natalia, what are you talking about? Haven't fixed what? My glasses? Yeah, my glasses are kind of broken. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's always nice to see. Ice is your life? Well, ice is delicious, Crow. And I totally agree with it. Can we get a flex, Benjamin? Oh, in a little while, Ray. Thanks for asking. It's always nice to get that, to get that request. It's always fun to do a live stream experience, and it wouldn't be that much fun without you guys coming back. It's not a chat room without Danita. Jennifer, you're right. It's not a chat room without Danita. She's made a good impression on being in the room. I do have to chug water every once in a while, Pixie Miss, because I talk for a long period of time. And I made it very chilling and very cold. And I can feel it's getting colder. You see, shake it up when you got some ice in there, make it colder if you can. I am not a professional piano player. Thanks for saying that, Jigsaw. Thanks for asking, Jigsaw. I wasn't sure if you were saying it sounds like I'm a professional. Right. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, bringing that energy to the live stream experience for you to be able to get some energy from me, maybe. Maybe this is a live stream that you'll like being here. Maybe you won't like being here. I don't really know. I'm not really in charge of you. Regardless, if it comes down to it, I've created some content for you to potentially be entertained by me. Zachary, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. Jigsaw, you love Roblox? Maybe we'll play some Roblox, but by playing Roblox, we'll be signing out on one platform being Benjamin. What are you saying my name for? Danita, Davito, Dorito, Burrito? Danita, there's a catfish, a certain longing. Sorry to raise my voice, but the people demand a flex off. Oh, Danita, you can't always give the people what they want. We're not clowns. We're entertainers, and we're going to show the people what they want to see. No, you're right. We'll give it to them. Flex off indeed. Are you saying a flex off like right now in multiple live streams? Because I don't really feel like doing the co-host thing. No, I just like talking. Danita, you can't be a clown. You're 5'3". You're not tall enough to be a clown. Well, maybe a short clown. Can you play Michael Myers theme? I cannot, but I'll try. Roblox has some of the craziest copycat games. Oh, 100%. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. I see we got a lot of people over there on the YouTube, and it's always fun to see it. The chat does get crazy, and I do appreciate it when people come into the live stream experience and interact with me and the other people that are here as well. Be mindful and be nice to those moderators that keep the chat safe for all of us to be able to hang out. I didn't call her short. I made a statement that she is short. Oh, I called her out. You are right. I did call her out. Oh my gosh. And I was about to gaslight that whole situation. Look at me. Showing up like that. Am I sorry? No, it's true, unfortunately. It's really hard to be sorry about something that's true. She is short. She's 5'3". There's not much I could do about that. I made the statement and it's in the past. Anyways, welcome to the future. I'm talking into the future of right now, but this is really actually the present. Right now is the present. Actually, that was the past. Wait, no, right now is the present. What I said before is the past. Let's move on to the future. Anyways, I'm having fun in my live stream. Are you having fun in my live stream? If you're not having fun in the live stream, then why are you still here? Honestly, or if you're rewatching the live stream, you should go over and check to see if I'm live. That's right. If you're rewatching the live stream, you might want to see if I'm live by going over to my account. But if you're watching the live stream live at this current moment in time, you don't need to go anywhere else. You should just stay here. I'm here for you if you're here for me, so do feel free to be part of it. But I was asked to do some flexing, and there we go. There's the flex right here. And if you want to know the secret, it's just you push up a little bit, and you just let that be what it is. You know, you push up just a tad bit, just give it a little tad bit to make it look real good for the camera and whatnot. Anyways, it's a live stream experience that I was asked to do some flexing, and I did that flexing. But I can also show the other arm as well, and I can do the same type of trick. You know, you just go like this, and then you just give that flex. And wearing a black shirt also kind of makes it look good too. You got to be mindful of how you film yourself, how you light yourself. But if you take your fists and you put it behind your muscle and you just push a little bit and then you flex, it makes the muscle look a lot bigger. And that's really what you want to do at the end of the day. You want to make your muscles look real big. They don't need to be actually big. They just need to look big. That's how filming works, and that's what it's like to be filming yourself properly on the interweb. You got to make sure to keep the artistry in mind, and that means that you can manipulate it a little bit. You can make yourself look good. You don't want to catfish people, but you also want to make yourself look good the way that we also make other people look good. Like, you know, we have actors that look great because we know how to film them. Like Tom Cruise. He's short, but we film him to look tall, and he does a great tall person impression. He is actually a great actor that knows how to act like a tall person, and he really just pulls it off. He pulls it off so well. And if you're watching this, you're like, wait a minute, he's short? And you need to go check to see if he's short. That's the magic of Hollywood there. If you're checking to see if Tom Cruise is actually short, that's why filmmaking is really an artistic craft. How does a tall person act? Pixie Miss, how tall are you? Short isn't Tom Cruise's problem. It's the tooth in the dead center of his face. No one said he had a problem, Jennifer. Why are you judging him like that? We're saying that he is short. It's not a problem that he's short. Are you saying it's a problem when someone's short? Because that's going to hurt Danita's feelings. Because honestly, Jennifer, you got to watch yourself. That girl has feelings too. Gotta say it, but Tom Cruise has some serious aurora. Yeah, that sounds about right. That does sound like something that Danita would say. You're 4'9"? No. But it's a problem when men are the short. No, but it's a problem when men are that short. I hope you fall in love with someone who's shorter than you. Nah, because I'm no longer a clown. Oh, you're no longer a clown. How tall am I? I'm about 6 feet. Sinclair, Pixie Miss. You're a jester. Jennifer, 5'7" isn't that short, dog? Pixie Miss Sinclair, yeah. Short kinda are kings, are icons, Crow. We're all just gonna be starting to wish and pray for Jennifer to get herself a short husband. That's what everyone wants for her now, and if we all collectively manifest this for her, hopefully it happens. Jennifer, you deserve the best, and I believe that the best for you is someone that's shorter than you, that knows how to take care of you. And I know you're thinking to yourself, what? No, that's not what I want. I'm telling you that we're all manifesting it for you to help you. Don't pray for a husband at all. Please don't wish marriage on me. Well, don't you want to have more kids? I believe you said that you were originally, looking for something in the future. Okay, so you don't want to marry Pedro Pascal. So everyone stop praying. No reason to pray for Jennifer to marry anyone, even if it's Pedro Pascal. Don't do that, because she doesn't want that. Nah. Yeah, it's fun to mess with you, Jennifer. Anyways, thanks for being here. I'm sure you'd want us to pray for you to marry Pedro Pascal. I would if I could, but I'm sick to have more kids. Oh. Doesn't want to get married. Pedro Pascal, I thought, is married. He has a kid. I mean, I could be wrong. Anyways, I try to interact with the chat here on YouTube, here on TikTok, and here on Twitch to the best of my abilities. If you're here on Twitch, well, this one's the one that you really can watch me talking to myself over here on another camera. But, you know, you can be part of the live stream experience by chatting inside the Twitch experience as well. But I'm just live streaming in these places, in these spaces, because I can. I like building up an audience, and it's fun to build up an audience and create a safe space for you to be able to come back to on a regular basis, because I live stream daily. And it's also a place that you can also make some friends at. You can keep it PG. You can have fun if you want. He's in his 50s and single and childless. Oh, that's unfortunate. But so was Steve Martin. Oh, is that one of the songs from, yeah, is that the rain song from Zelda, Ocarina of Time? And then it would go off into a more complicated song after that. You like Alan Rickman? I miss Alan Rickman. Manifesting Gal Garshi Gasha Bernal? I don't know who that is, but we'll keep an eye out for Bashi Garbal. Anyways, it's nice to see people are here hanging out in the live stream experience with me and with potentially other people as well. Do feel free to chit chat within the chat. Make a friend if you want to make a friend. We've almost been here for, we've done the 90 minutes is done. Look at that. We did 90 minutes of live streaming and I still haven't eaten. Benjamin, pray for Andrew Garfield for me. Everyone always prays for Andrew Garfield. Wait, who's the Irish guy for Jennifer? I'm so lost. Jennifer only wants to marry someone that's shorter than her and that can't have any more kids. Like, he has to be shooting blanks. She doesn't want to have any more kids, but she's cool with marrying someone that's younger than her, she was saying. Oh, and the guy also needs to kind of look like Pedro Pascal, but he has to be in his 50s. That's what she said. She said that in the live stream earlier. I guarantee it. She said that earlier. And if you're saying no, no, she didn't. Well, she did. But I said it for her, and that's what makes the live stream fun. If he's short, he has to have a tall bank account. No. He'll be short, but he's just going to be the guy that knows how to treat you right. And that's not necessarily, meaning he doesn't have money. You define what treating you right is. That's right. John Doe, be careful over there. Nat, thanks for being here and being part of it. We have a live stream experience happening on all these platforms in different places, different spaces. I'm going to eat a Crunch Bar and we're probably going to end the live stream after that. It's been over 90 minutes. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. That's what I try to do, a 90-minute live stream every single day. Now, this one started at around 11:30, which was a late live stream again, and I did that also last night as well. It's been a busy weekend. Anyways, I'd make my time to live stream with you if that's something you want to do with me. I'm shredding, my man. What are you shredding for? Yes. You love church. Well, that is great to hear. I wouldn't want to hear anything else from you, Ray, the lovely gatekeeper. You want to get more grape soda? Go get yourself more grape soda, Sinclair. You deserve it. It's always nice to see people. Who do you want to manifest, Ben? I don't know. Who do I want to manifest? I don't really actually believe in the manifest thing, because if it did, I'd be married. Some people are like, oh, you just didn't think of it right then. No. I did used to believe in my energy and manifesting my destiny. And I was in my early 20s, and I'm in my 30s now. I'm 35, and I manifested the idea of becoming a father and, dating this girl and that girl, or potentially, marrying that girl. But it doesn't actually work like that. You can't just think that this is going to happen for you. You can be positive about it, and then it can kind of flow in that direction. But, you can't control other people. It's like the thing with the genie. That's right. The genie had these 3 wishes. And we all remember the story, the Aladdin story, where, you can't force people to fall in love with you. You can't even wish for that. Wishing for that is against the rules. And you also can't wish for people to come back from the dead. So you can't manifest someone to come back from the dead. So there's a limitation to it. I do understand there's a lot of people that believe in energy and that believe in the manifest destiny and mentality, and the way we perceive things is also the way that we perceive our realities. But that only goes to a certain extent. So after it goes past a certain extent, then it really is just all up in the air, and it's luck. A lot of it is luck. And a lot of it is just like maybe predestined behavior. I'm not sure. Yeah, you have to understand the rules. But I've heard a lot of people talk about how like you have to manifest that destiny, and like there's a reality to it. You have to be realistic. That is a really good crunch bar, by the way. You just watched me eat some chocolate here in my live stream. You could have been eating chocolate too at the same time. Yeah, we'll workshop it. Whatnot are high-key unethical. Personally, I feel like love spells and whatnot are high-key unethical. You don't believe in love at first sight, Danita? That's what I'm hearing. Love at first sight would be a love spell. And they say that the only reason why people believe in love at first sight is because people say they believe in it, but there's really not a lot of stories that people can compel, or that people can recollect that love at first sight is a thing. It's more of something that people say is a thing, but there's not enough evidence that that's actually a thing, because people aren't like, oh, it was love at first sight. Yeah, how is love at first sight different though? Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, there's a quack in the. We got Ray quacking. Yeah, I'm sure she's quacking for the right reasons, because she wants to say something more along the lines of like, like quack, quack. Quack. Anyways, anyone want to play Duck Duck Goose? We do love playing Duck Duck Goose in this live stream. And if you're thinking to yourself, how do we play Duck Duck Goose? Well, you just put duck or goose in the chat. And it's actually a little different than how people play Duck Duck Goose in real life. And there's a little emoji you can use. You just go into the chat window and you put duck in the chat, or you put goose in the chat. And, that really is actually how you play Duck Duck Goose. And then at the end of it, we tally it up and we see how many people did duck and how many people did goose. And you either won being on the goose team or being on the duck team, and that's really a new way of us playing Duck Duck Goose. We've been playing it for a while here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, and it's just been happening in the chat. And honestly, if you've been missing it, I don't know where you've been, but when I say quack, 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 you decide whether you're going to be a duck or a goose, and you mention it in the chat, and everyone just throws that in there. Thanks for throwing it in there. That's a chicken, though. Anyways, thanks Reggie Williams for being in the room. It's a really fun game, and then one of the moderators will go through and count how many people did chicken. And one of the moderators will go through and then count how many people did duck, and they'll also count how many people did goose, and then the winner will be decided that way. And you can't just say duck D, you have to actually use the duck emoji. There is an emoji, it doesn't count if you spell it, it only counts if you use a duck emoji. I know, it's really complicated rules, but I didn't make the rules, the chat did. And this has been a game we've been playing for a long time, and I don't want to make Sarita upset, and Sarita's the one who made up the game, so, and she's not here to say she didn't make up the game. Okay, so we got some ducks in the chat. All right, let's get some more ducks. If anyone wants to be a duck or a goose or a goose or a duck, we're playing Duck Duck Goose here. Do feel free to be part of it. Benjamin, sorry if this is too personal, but have you ever eaten duck? I have duck all the time. It's one of my favorite things to eat. Honestly, duck is delicious, and we will do a live stream where I cook a full duck. I just have to get the funds to be able to buy like a $60 duck. Or $35. I went and looked. I almost bought a duck the other day, so I cooked it in my live stream, and I wanted to buy a whole duck, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, this is actually way more expensive than I thought. It was really expensive. I felt like I was buying lamb. It needs to be a special occasion. I don't mind doing it. I'm not made of money. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. No matter who you are or where you are in the world right now, I'm here for you if you're here for you. I mean, if I'm here for you, you're here for me. I mean, I'm here for you if you're here for me. You've never had duck pixiness? Well, that's something we'll make sure it happens. Thanks, guys, for doing the... Oh, Katie K's in the room. Nice to have you here, Katie K. It's always nice to see you. I've been meaning to send you a message. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience a couple of days ago. I've been meaning to send you, just a message saying thank you for being in the live stream. Also, you shared a really crazy story last time, and it was nice to hear it, Katie K. So thanks for being here and thanks for coming back. I hope you're still rocking those beautiful glasses you got going on and that you're having a good time. Maybe you're up really late because you're working a late shift. You did say you work late shifts. Thanks for saying you enjoyed it. It's nice to hear you did. I actually wanted to hear from you and see if you did have a good time. It is nice to be in the live stream experience. This is a late night live experience. It's been a crazy weekend for me. I've had to do a bunch of things here and there, and I know I've been doing late night live streams these last couple of days, and I do actually like to do it earlier because there are people on the East Coast that watch me as well. But while I'm here, so feel free to ask me questions. It's always nice to see people coming back into the room and to be part of the live stream experience. Ray, good night to you as well. Get a good night's rest. We'll see you in the live stream experience the next time you come by. Thanks for being a moderator over here on the YouTube live stream. And if you guys want to give a shout out to Ray, she's leaving the room, so do give her a shout out if you're watching here on YouTube. I appreciate her and I appreciate you for appreciating her. But you're watching here on TikTok too, maybe, and you're thinking to yourself, wait a minute, Ben, what are you talking of them over there about? Or over here? This is a live stream I'm neglecting the most. Chocolate. Crunch. It's delicious. Uh-oh. There it goes. It looks like everyone's coming in and being real nice to each other. I like that everyone said hi to Katie K. Also, feel free to just, ask questions in the chat. We're wrapping up the live stream pretty soon, but feel free to also be part of the conversation outside of the live stream by joining the Discord server. What was the dinner? I missed it. Katie K, I ate some McDonald's in this live stream, but my actual dinner was not McDonald's. How's the Bobo? I don't know if Bobo's even here, but my dinner was actually something completely different, and I didn't live stream that because I just couldn't. But I did have my second dinner, which was McDonald's, to have this live stream be more of like an active experience where I just had an activity to do. Thanks for saying you respect that, Katie K. It's always nice to hear you come in and just chit-chat the chat. But Bobo hasn't been here today. I don't think he has. Was he here earlier? Because I did do a live stream earlier today around 4 o'clock. Do some ASMR? I don't know how. Well, okay, I do know how. I just don't want to. It was a lot easier for me just to say I don't know how, but it's like one of those things that obviously I know how to do that, but I'm not going to do it. Anyways, don't remember. I only popped in, so I didn't see him. Oh, okay, Danita, Dorito. I need a microphone. Do I need a microphone, Meowishly? I think everyone does every once in a while. But I'm here on 3 different devices, so the microphone wouldn't be for all of them unless I was streaming through one camera and putting it on multiple places and multiple spaces. It's that the piano I'm hearing. It is the piano you're hearing. Yes, it is, Katie K. Why we did storytime ASMR on my stream. I read the lore. You read the lore? You mean you read things that I've written? You do you read? Oh, no, that makes sense. That's what storytime's for. It's nice to hear that you're reading it. I like the ASMR girls who do the wooden makeup. What's wooden makeup? 80 blends. You see, there's a thing about actually live streaming off your phones. You can only plug so many things in. And if I live stream on my phone, I can't actually plug in a charger and plug in a microphone at the same time. I have to pick, and then that would mean that I can't live stream for long periods of time past the battery life. Unless I do a wireless microphone that's hooked in through Bluetooth, and I'm not made of money. No. But I also have these hearing aids that are also connected to this phone, and if I was to do that, it would just use that audio, and that is honestly the best audio. But over here on the platforms that I'm live streaming on, I'm doing minimal setup, and if you're thinking to yourself, this guy really needs a microphone. Well, I mean, The live stream experience isn't profitable enough for me to really put money towards it right now. But as a, not just as a live streamer, as someone that makes content and works within Hollywood, I do already have the necessities to be able to do it, but I'd have to actually take some time to actually rework the way I have everything set up for me to, in order to do that, and there's just not enough of an incentive right now. Plus, I don't know if I'm actually going to be live streaming like this for that much longer. I might just start a podcast and not live stream like this at all. But I at least want to do 1 year of live streaming like this to document my bachelor years, which I hope are not going to be like next year at this time. If I'm still a bachelor, honestly, I will not be happy with that. That is not cool. It just seems to keep going. And it's like that Energizer Bunny commercial. It just keeps going, and I just don't really care for it. I've never really been for it, and I remember when I was younger, people are like, you know what your problem is? You're not embracing the fact that you're single, and you're not being happy or prideful enough about it, and that's making it harder for you to find that special someone because you're not radiating the I'm self-sufficient vibe. And then at the end of the day, really, I don't want someone that's self-sufficient to be in my life. If they're completely self-sufficient, then I'm absolutely of no use. And also, like, you know, if they're self-sufficient and they're doing really well, I don't want to hold them back. That'd feel weird. You know, there's those boss girls out there that are focused on their careers. And those girls could just stay focused on their careers. They also use their careers as a reason not to date like 10 years ago. So just focus on your careers. Just keep doing it. I know there's some bitterness right there. There's a story right there that I'm not telling. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. It's rewatchable. That's why I'm also being careful of what I say. But I do like to rant. That's very self-aware of you, Benjamin. What's very self-aware of me? Me saying something? We're self-sufficient out of trauma response. Jennifer, I would say that's like a 50-50 thing. I've talked to a lot of girls, and some girls don't have a lot of the trauma to be able to say that they are doing it out of trauma response. Not saying that everyone out there hasn't had a hardship. I'm just saying that there's certain aspects of life that create trauma response, and if it's not great enough, normally it's not trauma response. It's just like viewing yourself as, you know, someone that went through trauma, maybe. Sorry, I've been MIA. My cat's breathing weird and it's giving me anxiety. I've been there. Actually, not really. I don't have a cat. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. If you're here for me, I'm here for you. 80 Blends, it's great to hear you're happy lonely. I'm self-sufficient, but very lonely. But very happily lonely. That's good. 80 Blends, you don't plan on having kids or being in a family or anything. I mean, I think that these days and age, I think this day and age, I think a lot of people just really like want the pleasantness, and some people actually aren't appealed with the family life anymore. Or they use the financial thing as a reason to like not, oh, I don't want to have a family because financially it feels like it'll be like the kid won't have a good life. And it's like, yeah, I mean, if money's everything, then, you know, are you having a good life? Because it sounds like you like materials and that you want to have everything, and you can't have everything and also have kids, or you want to give everything to those kids. I don't know, it's confusing. Loneliness, being alone. I want a family before 30. 80 Blends, I feel ya. I wanted a family before 32. I'm 35, but then again, I'm a male. And most girls that are like looking for settling down, they usually want to marry someone that's older than them. And I've seen these statistics of like girls going after guys that are older than them. And actually I'm at that age where it's like, you know, someone that's like 5 or 8 years younger than me, those most likely. My wife will probably be somewhere between 5 to 8 years younger than me. And that's a statistic. It's not me just saying things. Yeah, I know, right? It's weird how that works. The older you get, yeah, I mean, like, that's just kind of like how that is. And then a girl's likely to marry someone that's 5 to 8 years older than them. These are statistics that will be outdated probably next time they do a real test on this stuff. I'm at a peace being alone, but I am not lonely. That's actually really great, McDonald's. Statistically speaking, but it's difficult to not compare where I am in life in relation to my age. Yeah, McDonald's, I hear you. I'm in my 30s, and I just kind of want to live my life to the point to where I feel like I just don't want to be 60 and only having a family for like 10 years and then be like, oh, yeah, you know, my body's starting to, you know, show wear and tear, but I feel lively because I was a kid. Or there's childish energy inside of me. I don't know, I just feel like There's this thing that always goes on in my brain where it's like, you never know how much time you're going to have. And I try to utilize the time I have, and I try to think about my future. And, I just don't want to wake up one day and realize, oh yeah, that still hasn't happened yet. And that's kind of already happening, where it's like I wake up and go, wait, I don't have a family yet. I'm still living this lifestyle where I have this bachelor year thing, where I'm a bachelor and I can just kind of do what I want. And it's like, I don't really want that. Everyone wants something different. There are people that want more freedom. There are people that want to be alone. There are people that want to live out in the woods, not by anybody. Like I'm kicking rocks. You feel like you're kicking rocks? That doesn't sound fun at all, Iggy Blends. You just have a sense of wonder about your life and want to maximize your time on the planet. 100%, Anita. But really when it comes down to starting a family and trying to create a good environment for myself and potentially my children to grow up in, that's something that I feel like the sooner I jump onto that, the better I will be at it. The older I get, the less energy I will have to expand into it. And I know people are like, oh, I want to have more stability in this and that, and it's better to wait to have the kids so then we can pay for all the stuff, and the stress isn't there. The stress is still going to be there. Everything's going to cost more anyways. It's going to be a challenge regardless. It's always a challenge to be able to raise a kid, apparently. Thanks for saying you hear me, Danita. I appreciate that. I'm going to go listen to music and hopefully sleep. Oh, nice to have you, Sinclair. Good night to you. Also, enjoy some music. I don't worry about the future. I believe in predestination. What is meant for me will find me. Jennifer, I hear you, but you already have the family. So, you're not involved in this type of... you already have kids. You had a bad situation, but you have the kids. And I'm talking about how I want to start my family. Jennifer, you've already started your family, so you're already in the future of your life being able to create a life for yourself where it's you already have the kids. We're talking about that part specifically, but I do appreciate you coming into the conversation, but you don't need to worry about having kids in the future because you already had the kids. You don't need to worry about your biological clock. Even as a male, there's aspects of my gender when it comes to what I can produce right now. You had the mindset when you were 18 and single and diagnosed with an incurable disease, and you're still around, Jennifer. It might be an incurable disease, but you are still here. So you go off? I don't understand. You might want to rephrase that. What does that mean? But you had the mindset when you were 18 and single and diagnosed with an incurable disease. Having kids used to scare me, but only because I love them so much, Yeah, the things we love do scare us. That's a well said, Danita, Dorito, Burrito. Yes, it's a live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. I do appreciate you guys coming into the room. We are ending the live stream soon. I'm still eating a Crunch Bar, but we're still going to end the live stream. I'm saying I've had the belief because getting sick like that makes you face it. Of course, Jennifer, when I was 8 years old, I rode in my first ambulance ride. That's right. When I was 8 years old, I was diagnosed with a heart problem, and it scared me. I was 8. And as an 8-year-old, when you're confronted with the potential of potentially dying, and you go to the doctor, and the doctor's like, oh yeah, well, none of your friends have ridden in an ambulance before. This is a serious matter, blah, blah, blah. We'll have some tests. Just some things. Jennifer could probably relate. She was diagnosed with something at 18. It doesn't feel good when you're young and you're told that your body doesn't technically work the same way as everyone else's body works, and you need to be mindful of your heart disease. And that's a thing. That's also why when I was growing up, I really wanted to get married sooner because I was like, oh my gosh, I really don't know how long I have. I mean, at 8 years old, I was already thinking to myself, man, I really don't know how long I have on this earth. And when you're 8 and you're already afraid of dying, because you have an experience that made you start to think about it, puts things into perspective. I had one other friend that also had a specific situation that happened to him where he also had that kind of scary feeling. So Jennifer, I totally feel you. I can actually relate to you a lot. But as 18 years old, I think I would have been sassier about it if I was 18. No, I wouldn't have believed it. I'm surprised you believed it. I wouldn't have believed it if I was 18. When I was 8, I believed it, and it was really, I was afraid to do PE. There was this one time I was at school, and my mom talked to me about this when I got home, because she was like, you sat out on PE, and I was like, yeah, what if my heart thing happened again? And my mom was like, well, you can't not do that stuff, because like you should do that stuff. And like we just went to more doctors, and I was given more pills to help with things, and then I did some surgeries, and you know, I'm pretty good right now, so I'm fine. I'm fine. They say that things are like, well, since I was septic and dying, yeah, you believed it. Oh, okay, Jennifer. Yeah, that does make sense. But look at you now. You've got kids. You're living a life. Or you get to watch a live stream of this guy. And we're here. Well said. Smelly Nelly, thanks for being so passionate. It was fine. I had great support systems. I had a lot of really fun people in my life, and sisters that were nice to a certain degree, and, you know, friends that were concerned, and a surprise party. I got a surprise party before one of the surgeries. The first one didn't work. Anyways, welcome to Live Stream Experience. No matter who you are or where you are in the world right now, we're coming to an end on this Live Stream Experience. It's just going to end about, in just a couple minutes. You've never had surgery, Danita, DeVito, Dorito? Well, one day I hope you get your tonsils removed. And maybe that'll be fun for you. It's a surgery, Danita. I hope you get that surgery and have fun with it. Now, that's the only surgery that I wish upon anybody. Because that's the only surgery that's kind of fun. After you get them removed, you get to eat a whole bunch of ice cream, and that's basically it. That's the end of the game. Yeah. Stop wishing wicked things on what? I don't think you understood what I was saying, Natalia. When it comes to wishing on things, I think, and I didn't say just girls, I said anybody. So Natalia, I said anybody. Don't make this about a gender or a specific gender. I'm just saying in general, the only surgery I wish upon people is the fun one to get. And the only fun surgery to get that is actually like, it's not that bad. It's still a hassle. It's still a little painful. But the thing is, you know, everyone gets to go through it, and it does sound like, you know, most people get ice cream because the doctors will tell you to eat ice cream, and that's like the only one. It's a 10 out of 10 recommendation. Thanks for saying that, Danita, DeVita, Dorito, Burrito. Oh wait, no, that was Jennifer saying it's a 10 out of 10 recommended. Kropofel? There's a big Armenian community in LA, right? Smelly Nelly? Yeah, it is what it is. Can you just eat a lot of ice cream without the surgery? Not by doctor's recommendation, though. The only time a doctor will recommend that you eat ice cream after the surgery is if you get your of course, you can eat ice cream without the surgery, but the only time in life that a doctor is going to tell you that the best way to recover from this surgery is to just eat ice cream and stuff and have a doctor's order where they tell you to eat ice cream is after the surgery of getting your wisdom teeth removed. Your tonsils, or whatever they are. Wisdom teeth, tonsils. I think those are two different things. No, they're the same thing. Maybe not. Anyways, I almost died of appendicitis, the middle of nowhere, Utah. Wisdom teeth wasn't bad, though. Yeah, wisdom teeth isn't bad. Oh, yeah, appendix is something you can get removed. You might want to get that removed, but I've never really heard about it. I've never done that one. That doesn't sound like a fun surgery either. But they're not going to tell you to eat ice cream after that surgery. I know. I'm just finishing up my live stream. I'm just playing with the piano a little bit more, but we're going to be ending the live stream in just a minute. Let's go ahead and thank those moderators. If you're watching here on Twitch, we'll end the live stream here first. If you're watching here on TikTok, we'll end the live stream here second. And if you're watching here on YouTube, we'll end the live stream here last. Anyways, it's always fun to be here on these live streaming experiences with you. If you've had fun being in the room talking to me, well, that's the whole purpose of these live streams, for you to be able to interact with me and potentially other people as well. You did not know that Christopher, oh my gosh, I don't really know. I have no idea what you were saying right there in the live stream experience over there on the YouTube. Natalia, it already went away, and I don't feel like tapping that button to see what you said in the chat. Anyways, thanks for being in the live stream experience, no matter who you are or where you are. Your sister got her appendix removed, almost burst. Ooh, that sounds scary, Danita. The C-section over a dental surgery. Yeah. Well, we were talking about the surgery that's the only one that is fun. And I don't think anyone was asking whether you would pick a C-section over a dental surgery. But if someone was, I don't know why anyone would ask that question. That seems like a weird question to ask. When it comes down to the whole purpose of getting a fun surgery, that's the only one that I could think of is the one that's like, the wisdom teeth removal. But wisdom teeth and C-sections are nowhere near each other to be compared. Danita, you asked me? What did you ask me? You might want to think of your room as a set. I fix some of the background stuff of or set. What? Stuff that represents your brand. I think having a natural bath. Wait, are you talking about my bedroom? Every area I film in is supposed to reflect on my real life, so I have to keep them as they are. I'm not going to dazzle them up. But I do appreciate you being here and giving me that great advice, Smelly Nelly. But the whole purpose of live streaming in these environments is actually to give you a reality type of feeling. It's a reality TV. You're just coming into my room, and I'm allowing you to be in my space and reality. And it's reality TV. I do appreciate that feedback. It is always great to hear, but if I dazzle it up too much, then I just feel like I'm putting on too much of a show. But if you have other types of reality TV is fake, though, not this type of reality TV. If you haven't noticed, that's why people are watching more of the live streams and that they're putting less money into reality TV programming on all platforms. That's right. This is now reality TV. So if you think everything you see in reality TV is fake, you got to start thinking outside the box that this is now reality TV. So this would be fake too. And that means that most of the live streams that you see are also now reality TV, and those are also fake. So if you decide to live stream yourself in your real life and you're like, wait, but that was real. It's fake. It has to be. It just has to be fake. It just has to be. It's just how it works now. But those streamers are also, I'm streaming to you right now. Jennifer's right. Jersey Shore was a doc series. It was a doc series. Life is an act, Meowishly. Well said, well said. They are highly curated. Sure, Smelly Nelly, sure. If that's really what you want to say. But there's a lot of live streaming going on, and still the fact remains that all reality TV is put into question when it comes to being profitable, when there's these live streams happening where people are just live streaming from their house doing pretty much what they would do every day. And I've watched a lot of live streamers, and I would say most of them are not glamorous. And some of them are very, very much so not glamorous at all, and very basically set up, and they have a lot of viewers tuning into them because it's the relatability that is actually appealing. It's the ability for people to be able to watch and feel, wait, can we all watch Mormon Wives in Discord? Okay, let's watch the Discord. Let's watch a movie tonight. Let's watch Fear Street Prom Queen on Netflix. That came out this weekend. It's a horror movie. Let's do that. If anyone wants to watch a movie tonight on the Discord server, feel free to join the Discord server. We're doing a late night movie night, and that's something I'm giving you. If you want to do it with me, that's an option I'm providing you. That's right. Now, you could join the Discord server if you want to join the Discord server and watch the movie with us in about 10-15 minutes from now. But we're ending the live stream. The live stream is also, just going into a movie, and it's a horror movie. And yeah, I'm not big on horror movies, but I know I'm going to fall asleep, so I'm okay with it. That's right. I know it's going to happen. You know what's going to happen, but we'll all be in the same room, and you'll be able to talk to me to some degree because I'll leave the sound on a little bit. A little bitty bit. Anyways, it'll be fun to be talking to all y'all in a little while in another live stream, but this one will just be on the Discord server. So go over to my profile here on Twitch or here on YouTube or here on TikTok and join the Discord server where the link is provided on my profile in my About section. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let's thank those moderators and then the live stream. We'll end this live stream first. Thanks for being here on Twitch. I do appreciate everyone coming in and being part of the live stream experience. Feel free to join in on the Discord server to continue being part of a live stream experience, but being in a watch party. We're here right now ending the live stream and thanking those moderators in the room. The moderators here on Twitch are Burrito, Dorito, Diva, Burrito, Diva, Danita. And we also have Ray, the gatekeeper, also known as the sea otter of the room. And we have Lily, the lily pad, also known as the frog lover of the room. And we have Jam, the strawberry jammer, who's also known for someone that just likes strawberry jam. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Like the live stream, love the live stream, but most importantly, check me out on other platforms as well. If you're watching this live stream right now as a rewatch, go to check to see if I'm live right now and be part of a live stream experience that could be, a place for you to interact with me. But thanks for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in future live streams. Follow me on Instagram, follow me here, of course, YouTube, and on TikTok, and I'll see you when I see you again. I live stream daily. It's great being here with you. Feel free to be a follower. Bye-bye now. See you guys all later over there on Twitch. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. And that ends the live stream over there on Twitch. We're going to end the live stream over here on TikTok, and then we'll end the live stream over here on the YouTube. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. The movie night is going to be happening pretty soon. Thanks, me, for following me. It's nice to have you in the room. If you want me to follow you back, just let me know that you're not a robot, or say you are a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. If you're watching here on the YouTube, we'll be addressing this camera in just a second. But when it comes to the live stream experience here on TikTok, it was so special. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. If you want me to follow you back and you're a new follower, just be like, hey, I'm not a robot, or say I am a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. And it looks like we've got me saying that she's, a robot. So I gave you a follow back, but your account is marked as private, so I'm following you back, but you gotta accept that friend request. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's always fun to be here with you, and hopefully you had fun being here with me. Thanks for following me on this device and being, is in the room and present. Feel free to also join the Discord server if you want to be part of the watch party that's going to happen in just a little while. We're going to watch Fear Street Prom Queen. It's something new that came out on Netflix, and it'll be a lot of fun. But actually, if you want to watch it with us, you can, but good night to you if that's not something you're going to do. Anyways, thanks, guys, for being part of my live stream experience. Let's thank those moderators here on TikTok, which are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, and we also have Grant that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, and we've got ourselves Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fana, Faux Fabby. I also see that Crow gave me a follow, and Crow said that they're not a robot, and I gave you a follow, Crow. Thanks for being here. But the other people I just mentioned, those people were the moderators. I really appreciate them. Let's also take some time to acknowledge those viewers and also give them a shout out as well. Crow, shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Me, thanks for being here as well. And we also have Jennifer in the room. Jennifer, thanks for being part of the live stream experience. And Meowishly, I need something PG-3. PG-3? What are you talking about? PG-13? I'm not sure if that is PG-13 or if it isn't PG-13, but we can end up looking it up together. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. We thanked all those moderators. Follow me on Instagram, follow me here on TikTok, follow me on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch. But if you want to keep watching my live stream experience, I'll be live on YouTube for just a little bit longer. But thanks again for watching, and be part of the live stream experience in the next part of tonight, where we just end up doing a watch party where we watch, Prom Night or something, Fear Street Prom Night, and it's called something like that. Thanks for getting me these many likes, and thanks for being here, guys. Bye-bye. See you later. Ta-ta now. Ta-ta, y'all. And now we're going to end the live stream over here on YouTube. But, hey, mods, can you answer my question, too? Where is Ben streaming from? California. I'm in Los Angeles County. You need a raise? I wish I could give you a raise. But all moderators do it out of the kindness of their heart. If you want to stop at any time, though, actually, I just got to say, for those of you that are moderators, I really do appreciate you. If it stresses you out too much and you don't want to do it, I don't want to force you to do it. But if you find some pride in it and you have fun doing it, then keep doing it, but you don't have to do it. You can watch me on a different platform. You can also just kind of have fun in the room. It's true, I love deleting comments. I won't take away your mod powers, but I did have to just say it, Nat, because I just want you guys to always be able to let me know if it's too much for you. Just let me know. I'm not forcing anyone to be a moderator. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be a moderator I want you to do it if you want to do it. But we're going to thank those moderators and end the live stream in just a little while. But thanks for being here, guys, and being part of my live stream experience. Feel free to share the live stream for future live streams. Feel free to also follow my account here and be a subscriber here on YouTube, and check me out on Instagram, on Twitch, and on the TikTok, because I live stream daily, and I live stream on any of those platforms, really, most of those platforms, except for Instagram. I don't really like to live stream over there. But this was Piano Talk, and this was also me on my Saturday night, also my Sunday morning. But we're going to be starting a live stream experience outside of this live stream experience, which is just on Discord, which is on the Discord server. If you want to be a part of that, I'm just going to show you how that works. You just go onto the Discord server. That's right. This is a cell phone. This is specifically my cell phone. I don't know what type of cell phone you have, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. We're not judging that. No, you click on Discord, which is the one that has like those like glasses thing. And then this is my Discord server. You can get to my Discord server just by, like following a link in my profile, or you can also maybe follow a link that someone's posted here in the chat. I'm not sure. But go to the Discord server, and in the Discord server, there's a section called Movies, and there's Movies Night. And I'm going to join that voice chat. And there we go. See, I'm in a voice chat right now on Discord to do movie night. If you want to be a part of movie night, you can be a part of movie night just by joining in and being part of it. You can also watch a movie called Fear Street something. And Danny DeVito's now in the room too. We've got people coming in. Anyways, it'll be fun to do a little bit of a live stream experience where you'll be able to interact with me while I watch a movie, and you can be watching a movie too. It's all just fun and games when it comes to us hanging out with each other. It's a live stream experience that does happen daily. Thanks again for watching. We're wrapping it up and we're just sending it out. It's something that you can rewatch whenever you want, because I do live stream and also record my live streams and upload them just as they are, so then you can rewatch them whenever you want. It's a live stream experience that's rewatchable, and if you're rewatching this live stream, go over to my account to see if I'm live right now, and maybe you can interact with me in real time. Anyways, feel free to comment below if you're rewatching the live stream. If you're in the live stream experience and you're thinking, man, I want to reread the chat, you can't do that when you rewatch the live streams. I know, I'm not sure why not. I don't know how this is going to work in the future. Rewatching these live streams is going to be kind of spaced out at times, because it's hard to figure out what's really going on. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. This was a lot of fun hanging out with you. Feel free to join the Discord server's voice chat if that's something you want to do tonight and you want to watch a movie with me. Thanks for being in the room, guys. It's always fun to be here with you. And do give a shout out to those moderators, though. That's right. It's that time to say hey to those moderators, and thank you to the moderators before we completely end the live stream. The moderators here are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, we have Miranda Rosanna, and Juliet, Noah, Natalia, Lauren, and Ray the Gatekeeper. And we also have Jam, Leo, Dougie, and Kajal. That's right, we've got Kajal in the room sometimes. She's not here right now. But those are the moderators we have that come back on a regular basis. I really appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Yes, please go live frequently. I do go live frequently. I make sure to go live every day. Be a follower. Come back in the room and be part of it. The link for the Discord server is a place for you to go to get that is in my profile. I got a little confused while I was talking. I just see people are saying it. Where am I from? Nanny, I am from Los Angeles, California. That's right. Born and raised. I'm an LA boy. And I'm here for you if you're here for me. But the live stream experience is now not going to be here for you so much because I'm ending the live stream. But I'll come back later. He goes live sometimes at 5 p.m. and cooks during... Yes, I do. Nat, thanks for saying it. Now, tomorrow is Saturday. And tomorrow's Sunday. And I plan on trying to live stream much earlier in the day. And I do want to do a live stream experience that has me playing video games. So that's something you could be a part of tomorrow. If that's something you want to be a part of, do feel free to join in. It's always nice to see people coming back here on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. I'm live on TikTok and on Twitch at times. And it's always fun to do these live streams. And it was great having you here. Thanks for being part of it. I see a lot of people are still in the room. It's always great to have people in the room, and it's always nice to be doing the live stream for your entertainment, honestly. Thanks for being part of it. We got people saying what's up, but if you want, you can join the Discord. The Discord link won't open. Someone said the Discord link won't open. Unfortunately, you mean the Discord link on what? No. I couldn't see what someone was saying. Someone said something about the Discord link not really working. Let's see if we can get that to work. Oh. It scared me. we're ending the live stream. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for thanking those moderators, and thanks for being part of a live stream experience that's special for me to do and hopefully special for you to watch and be a part of. If you want to watch the movie, link works for me. I don't know. All right, try the link again. There was someone that just said that the link didn't work for them. Maybe it didn't work for them off of my profile, and that's okay. I mean, we're here on YouTube right now, and that meant that the people that were watching on TikTok might not have gotten connected to the live stream Discord server. But do join the Discord server if you want to watch Fear Street Prom Night? Something like that. Anyways, welcome to my live stream, but goodbye, because I'm not going to be here anymore. But do feel free to come back later. Maybe check out the other videos I have here and watch some of my short form videos and also some of the long form videos I have here on YouTube. It's always fun to do them. It's always fun to make them. Do feel free to support them and keep coming back. It's always fun to be here, but it wouldn't be fun unless you decided to come back. But bye, y'all. Have a good one. Like and subscribe before you leave. I look forward to seeing you in future live streams. But bye now. Ta-ta. Enjoy yourself and have a good one. Good night.